Hey crochet friends, it's Dana from Nellie DC Crochet. I'm holding up one of the Annie's Kit Club's kits and I want to tell you about it. This is going to be sort of a review video about the Annie's Kit Club's kits. Have you ever seen the ads on Facebook or I don't know, maybe Instagram of the Annie's Kit Clubs? Well, I had seen this particular ad several times and just thought it was so beautiful, and I finally succumbed to it. Well, this particular one is called the Annie's Crochet Mandala Afghan Club. And I guess the color palette or whatever is the Floral Paradise. And I think it's actually the only option there is if you do order from the Annie's Kit Club, and if you actually order the kit with the yarn. So I want to tell you what you get in the kit and the kind of yarn and any problems I've come up against lately with the pattern, which has not been the problem of the pattern, it's the problem of the crocheter. Anyway, and if I think it's worth it to get this kit. So what you get, if you order the kit with the yarn, which is what I think most people do, you get the 10 kits, one a month. So you don't get the whole kit, the whole thing in one order. It's portioned out each month, and you get just the right amount of yarn for that particular section. You get the pattern and very detailed videos from the creator of the pattern of how to do each stitch, each round, each portion, or each row, depending on what it is, which is very helpful, especially for a new crocheter, if you're a beginner. So I thought it's kind of expensive. If you get the portion of the yarn with the pattern, it comes to somewhere between $25 and $30. Well, I wanted to save money, so I was able to order. You can order just the pattern, but it'll still come only once a month. So each time you have to you can't order it all at once. Anyway, and even at that, if you are a seasoned crocheter, you might not feel like it is worth it because you still pay like close to $10 each month. But I wanted to see what it was all about, so I found out what kind of yarn they used, and I was able to get the exact yarn that that they give you in the kit, which is, if I can get my bag of yarn, I ordered directly. I wonder if you can see it. I ordered directly from the Premier Yarns. It's Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted. And it's so soft, super soft. It's not supposed to, fuzz up too much. That's why it's called anti-pilling, which is also 100% acrylic. The colors are beautiful. So there's this pink, which now they label them different in the pattern. I don't know if they've done that, so maybe you can't order exactly what they're using, but if you get what I think is the exact same color, the pink is azalea, this purplish, what's that stuff? Anyway, what is it? Purplish. Rose. This is rose, although it's kind of purple. Then this green is, I'm not sure if it's the exact same color, but I thought it was pretty close. And it is, I think it's apple. What is it? Green apple. Green apple. Then the blue is so pretty. It's like baby blue. But the color, where is it? Porcelain blue. Doesn't that sound beautiful? Porcelain blue, and they're just so soft and squishy. This one is a yellowish called Butter. I think this does have the same name, or is it, maybe it's this Linen. Here's Linen, so you use the most of this one, Linen, and then the last one is this kind of peachy color, and it is called Peach Blossom. So these are the yarns that come in the kit, but they're only portioned out. But you don't get a full skein like this. They're much smaller skeins. But if you order from the company, from Premier, or maybe other places that have the Premier yarn, you'll get the larger skeins, and it'll be a whole lot cheaper. Plus, if you're near a Hobby Lobby, they've got a great anti-pilling worsted that is almost identical. Very, very much the same. So you might want to check out Hobby Lobby if you want to try to save some money and order the yarn yourself. So anyway, that's about the yarn. So the kits come with just a portion of the pattern. So the first part actually goes until about this green row, about like that. Then the next section is just, I can't remember. Where did I put the pattern? So actually the first section is bigger. Here is the first section. Okay, it's the first 18 rows, which goes just right about this section, right above the orange shells. Okay, then the next section is just only from here to here. And each time there's so many different stitches, and they're really fun to do. And like I said, her videos are great, and she's just really good to follow. And then the next section is this really pretty flower circle. And that's actually pretty easy to do. So if you're a beginner, it's easy to follow, easy to learn. Is it worth it? In my opinion, if you are a seasoned crocheter, there are so many other patterns that I feel like that are very similar that are a whole lot cheaper. So if, you know, I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of expensive. It really is. So I did run into a problem, but it was me. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I think I just have trouble crocheting mandalas because I don't know if you can see it in the video, but this section kind of pooches out. And I think around these rows, the hook they recommend is an H in Americanese. Anyway, and I probably should have gone up to an I because it just started buckling. And I even, after I got this far, I blocked it. And at first it looked like it took care of the problem. But then over time I see that it's puffing out, pooching out just as bad. If you have any suggestions, recommendations of what I can do, let me know in the comments. I'll put the link to Annie's kit clubs in the description in case you're interested. And let's see, what else was I going to say? I'm only doing this bit by bit because I have so many other projects going on. And a baby coming, grandbaby in several weeks, so I've been crocheting baby things, but I'll show you soon. But, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, please subscribe. I would love that, and if you would share my videos. But I'd love it if you'd comment and let me know your thoughts and any suggestions, especially about that puffing out business. Okay, so this is Dana with Nellie DC Crochet, and I'll see you on another video. Bye-bye.